Welcome to our podcast. We'll figure something out. Hey, it's your hostess with the mostest, Sister Sisters. I'm Amy.
And I'm Katie, and it's another Friday.
It's another Friday.
Fun Day Friday.
Fun Day Friday. Here we go. Here we go. And extra, read all about it. Girls One State, and we're gonna shout it. Check it.
I mean, at this point, if you haven't... Wrong way. If you haven't heard... Where even are you?
Where are you?
You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I see.
It's the talk.
Everywhere.
I'm waiting for President Trump to retweet it.
He's gonna.
Is that a tweet? Or is it X?
Tweets.
Is that what or they still call it tweet. I don't know. But dude.
The X or whatever.
Dream come true. Look at them. Look at that. Front page, baby.
Such a good picture.
You can't get any better. They defeated King City.
King City went to Pound Town.
4-2.
They thought,
yeah. We were supposed to play Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
They had a graduation, so we did them a solid. And
it was in our favor.
It was in our favor. Yeah.
Did them the solid.
Dude. Gracie on fire.
As usual.
As Dylan. Just Dylan, dude.
No big deal.
Just Dylan.
Like, nothing phases her. Nothing phases her.
Emma, solid.
Such a good little catcher.
Yep. Behind the plate.
Very good.
I think everybody stepped up.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody stepped up. It was a good game.
We didn't have the stats for that game.
No, we didn't.
Because we didn't have enough time.
We didn't talk about the stats, though.
No, we didn't talk about the game before, which that was a good game.
Yes.
That was a good game. I was entertained because the shortstop on the other team. She's a little boss bee.
Yes.
And she was running the team.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't being very nice to her.
That's sad.
Other people, like, she was screaming at them when they didn't even do anything wrong. And
that's
I was
sad.
Like, hey, be nice.
Hey, chill pill, baby.
Be nice.
Be nice.
But I was just entertained by her the whole game because she never shut her mouth.
Yeah.
And she just kept going. But we had stats for that game.
We had Mr. and Mrs. Max Preps at the game.
You'd have thought Max Preps was in the back. What's the word that they use? Commentarying the whole
yes.
game. Who's up? What's happening?
So, I walked over there. This is the Thursday game, so the semifinals.
Semi.
The old semis. Walk over there, and Dad pull it out of his pocket, or did he have it in his money clip?
Because there's no room in that new wallet. Tell you what, that's a slim baby.
Pulled that yellow line paper, which I didn't even know they sold.
It's one of those.
I didn't even know that's what they sold. They sold that anymore. Yellow line paper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they probably got a stockpile. And it had everybody's stats.
Mm-hmm.
So did they get on the computer or was it on the iPad?
The glasses were down here.
Both of them. One of them sitting on the couch and the other one kneeled. No, one of them sitting on the recliner.
He's kneeling.
And
she's usually sitting. He's usually kneeling. Usually when it's serious business, that's what's happening.
So I bet you I know what was going on because it was his handwriting.
Of course.
So she was telling her what's going on.
They had all the iPads.
They had all the stats of the other team.
Yeah. So
I mean, that other team stood no
they
chance.
Didn't. We knew what was coming.
Yeah.
We knew what was coming.
We knew who their best batter was.
They had
We knew it all.
Mm-hmm.
We knew it all. So I said, what does that benefit our girls? Nada.
Well, no, because we're not even sitting by the girls.
You're not even sitting by the girls.
It's for our minds.
But it's for your minds to know
what's happening.
Who's
coming? What's the outcome gonna be? Is she? What's her stat?
What's her stat, dude?
What's her stat?
What's her stat?
Exactly.
But we turned around and played the next day, and they didn't have time. They not have no
They
stats.
didn't have. They had 12 hours to figure it out.
Yeah.
And 12, pretty much. Oh, 24.
Yeah,
24? No, less than 24 because the game wasn't over till...
Yes, less than 24 hours. They
didn't have time to get the stats put in.
For the old King City.
But they didn't see us coming.
They had to come. They had to come all the way up to Biggs.
How far? Did we ever figure out how far?
5-hour drive.
Ew. First of all, just ew.
But then I heard it was a 4. But either 4 or 5 hours.
Well, I had drove
After
by
just
the
playing?
school, like, early afternoon, and there was people already up there.
Oh, really?
Like, not even afternoon, early morning, like,
oh, wow.
like 10-ish.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, there are people I didn't know,
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
like, oh, they're already here. They probably either stayed the night before, the night before, or...
That's probably what I would have done. Early. Well, I guess they had a late game the night before, so how, you know.
True. They probably just got up really early so that the girls could come and, like, rest.
Probably.
But didn't help.
No, dude. They started that mentality of it starts now. And that was it, man. Mm-hmm. That was it. There's no stopping the Wolverines that day.
They were bleeding green all over that field. I'll tell you what. I will tell you.
It's the white jerseys.
It's the, she posted all, like, her old pictures, and all the other jerseys look so weird.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I just think white's it now.
So winner, chicken dinner, like, you know?
When I seen the black and the green, I'm like, those don't even look right anymore.
No, it didn't look right. I was like, is that a different year? I know some of them were, but, I mean, man, we got Arden right here on the front.
She don't mess around.
No, she don't mess around, dude. She don't mess. Freshman.
She's going to be, like,
a stinking
awesome.
Freshman.
I mean, she's awesome at now, but she's going to be 5-year senior year.
I mean, yeah, I don't even know.
That'll be a hard one to lose.
We got to see.
Oh, they're even on the middle.
Oh, yeah.
The inside.
We got Allie right there batting.
Not the black and white.
Look at that.
Do they only do color on the front? First of all, I didn't even know they did make these anymore.
I don't know. I did. I got you one, though.
Okay, good.
We got 4. We got 4 of them. They didn't have them around town. Holly had to get them at Rayleigh's in Orville for us.
I was going to say, it was probably at a random...
Oh, yeah. I mean...
I remember Mom used to have so many newspaper clippings.
Yes.
Like, so
Yes. Well, we went to Landon and Sean's, and I didn't realize that the article before was in the paper, too.
What, did you backtrack it?
So they had it for us, and we thought it was this week's. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense, because that picture's not on there. Like, oh, it's the other one. We kept it for Allie. So I bet you, I need to go and get the graduation one. Because I guarantee you that's in there, too. Yeah.
Well, you need to get your life together.
I need to get
a newspaper subscription.
Well, I need to probably go actually to the Enterprise Record, because they're not going to have it out on the stands anymore for that one.
So you just go there and get
I think you can get copies from before. I think.
I would think so.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't even know how much paper is anymore.
It used to be like $0.25.
Yeah.
Because Graham would go get them for
Black Friday.
And they used to be now they're like $20.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
$20. $20 for paper.
Pretty much so.
I don't know, man, but so that's it. That's it. No more softball.
Revs.
Yeah.
Revs.
It's pretty sad. Was that post of Allie's pretty sad?
It's pretty sad.
22 out. Number 22 out.
No, I was a little sad. A little bit sad.
But ending.
That you can't end any better way.
Infield champs.
At all.
Section champs. State champs.
Home field.
Home field number 1 seed. How do you finish?
You can't.
You finish your high school softball career on that.
You couldn't even ask for
And these 2 have been playing since T-ball.
Okay, that's, I think, what makes it more emotional.
Oh, yeah.
Is to see them, like, okay, their hugging picture, I lost it.
It's up to the hug.
They're running to each other. I'm getting emotional right now. Yeah. They're running to each other, grabbing each other.
Oh, yeah.
Allie's picking
her up, dude.
That's the sweetest. Like, okay, I've got freaking chills on my legs.
I know.
It's the sweetest, like, genuine little friendship that they have. I just can't. I'm like, don't take nothing for granted.
No,
you know what I mean?
Just rooting for each other. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Just rooting for each other. It just.
I wish I had a friend like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just.
That's what it says. It says Allie spoke about the hug with her best friend. We've been best friends since before kindergarten, and it's one of those things where we've seen each other grow and helped each other, and we've just grown together, and I'm proud of her, dude.
Sweetest little baby angels.
Pretty sad, dude.
I can't. Dang.
So we're still on a winner's high over here, dude.
Well, my thing is, I was like, I'm sure you and Morgan have been fighting over who gets to wear it. The medal. Like, do you have to, like, check in, check out who gets to wear it? Or then I'm thinking you guys are laying in bed and you both have it over your heads and just soaking it in, because I don't know at this point.
So Morgan had to he went to work Monday. No. We went to Bailey's graduation party on Saturday, and he went and got out of his closet the Lady Wolverines softball shirt. He said, "Can I wear it?" I said, "Yeah."
The one that on the back it said, "Oh no,
just Lady Wolverines." Yeah. So he wore that on Saturday, the day after.
Party?
To the party, yeah.
Okay. I like it.
And then we had Sunday, we had another graduation party, but then Monday, he always comes in and wakes me up and tells me, give me a kiss,
Don't wake me up.
He's leaving, right? And I barely have my eyes open like this, and I'm looking, and I'm like, is he? I don't know. And I go back to sleep, and then later on, I text him, I said, are you wearing your Allie shirt? He wore his Allie shirt to work, dude. He's like, well, yeah, she's state champ. State champ, baby. Dude.
That's pretty sweet.
Well, Allie said she'd be on, but not today.
It's nap 30 today.
It's nap 30 time.
Typically.
So we have to be quiet.
Usually she's
so
like...
she doesn't wake up.
She gets mad when I come over because we're too loud in here.
Yeah. It's like,
when we're working or doing whatever we do, we're too loud. Like, God forbid we have a good time.
Yeah, God forbid two moms have a fun time.
We laugh.
Yeah, we laugh. Ooh. Good Lord.
Like, can you please be quiet in there?
So, and plus Maylee is at the fair. It's animal time.
I didn't know she had an animal.
Just a pig. A hog, yeah.
I did say that for some reason I thought it was later in the month. Or later
I
in
thought
the
it was
summer.
like the 20th. I thought it was the end of June.
I thought so too.
But it's, it's this week.
Looks like it'd be fun. It's so hot.
I know. It's this week. So, hopefully, we keep saying it over and over, but maybe we get either both of them or just get Allie on there, one or the other, or whatever we could figure out. But, because I'm sure we'll talk about this for the next month. You know what I'm saying?
She's one of our top listeners.
She is.
Maylee is
one of our top listeners, dude.
She's an OG listener, and I'm sure she'd be down.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. They have to wear their medals.
You gotta wear the medals.
You gotta wear the medals.
All I think was Wreck-It Ralph when they got I'm like, Wreck-It! Because I'm like, that's so
I didn't even know they were gonna get medals.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I pull up, we come up to the game, and I'm just like, it's super strange because you text and said Action News just drove by.
Wait, they came in hot.
And Mom's like, I wonder if they're Mom, where else do you think they're going?
Well, I said
Oh, you did. Where else do you think they're going right now?
Action News drove by. I wonder if they're going in the game. Well, because they do. I've seen them drive into town before randomly.
That's weird.
And I'm like, where are you going? There's nothing in this town. Like, the water tower?
Yeah, water tower, yeah.
But yeah.
So yeah, the Action News is there.
That's very cool.
That he's in my spot where I'm going to take a video.
Like,
so,
bro, you gotta move.
And then they had NFHS there.
That was cool.
So that's like, when they play all the football games on that camera and stuff. So that's what that was.
So did they have a camera going?
Yes. So we can get the video. Yeah, it was live, and he was commentating. Is that even commentating? Is that what it said?
That's what we said earlier, right?
Okay, I think so. We're just going to roll with that one. But he was doing the whole game. So I was listening. Like, you can listen when I'm videotaping, cool. And it's saying, it's whatever, 2 strikes or whatever. And then when Gracie threw that 3rd strike, like, it just the way
the fact that she struck out the last person. You didn't have to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here.
But so he was saying people's stats. Like Allie's stats when she got at the bat. So I would really like to go back, get on that app, and
that's some serious business.
I think you could download the video to have it, or I want to listen. I would like to listen to it, and I'd like to have it. I think that would be pretty cool. But just that being there, it was so surreal. Like, it was just like,
what's happening?
What?
Yeah.
I was just thinking another game. And it was towards the end of the game, and I look over at Doug, and he's underneath the thing, and he's got a box, and they're taking medals out of a wrap, and I'm like looking over Morgan, I'm like,
what's happening?
I don't want to see those yet, but I didn't even know they got medals. How cool is that?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That was really, both teams did. That's so cool.
Both teams did. So I was like, Allie, after all this travel ball, you finally got yourself a medal, dude.
Right.
So I don't know if they're going to do 2 rings. Or if they're doing one big one.
She said that they might do 2 or 1. I'm like, I'd go for, because if you get one, it's a bigger one. But I'd want two because I want two separate things.
I want two separate. Yeah,
it is you know
two
what I mean?
separate huge things.
And don't wound it up into one. You got the more rings, the better.
The more rings, the better. I do it. Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Know, whatever. You only buy rings once. Well, yeah.
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 I guess. I don't know.
So yeah, that
Must
was
be nice.
that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty dang cool. It was just
hot.
like
it was very hot.
It was very hot.
We were very hot. We were very dirty.
Very dirty, very hot. It was just so many people there.
So many. I've never seen.
It's a lot. I've never seen a lot of them.
I'm like
it was funny. I was talking to was I talking to Morgan's mom at Dean's party, and I don't know who I was talking to somebody, and I was like, it felt like Allie was getting pulled in like 10 different directions after the game.
I'm like, how many interviews?
I'm like, it literally felt like she won the Super Bowl. Weird. Like it was just like she had to tell one interviewer, hold on a second, because I'm going live on Action News in a minute. You know,
like what even? Who even are you? You know what I'm saying?
I just got my phone and
I'm like, what is happening? Literally, they were just pulling them all over the place, and I'm like, how many?
They made history, dude.
Oh, for sure. They put Biggs on the friggin' map, dude.
Biggs on the map, dude. Biggs on the map. Pretty dang cool. So, but also, Birdie's playing football.
Birdie's playing football. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It is, yes.
I love him so much.
Yeah. I'm officially a football mom, guys.
Like, I don't even really have words. There's a lot of emotions.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's baby boy.
Baby boy.
But it's like,
he walks up in his Biggs football stuff, and Mom goes, "You're so cute!"
in front of everybody. But he was.
Yeah.
You've never seen him like that, so it was just like, I don't know. I have a whole different outlook on him now. Like,
oh yeah,
I don't know.
So he's got started his lift-a-thon yesterday.
Okay.
He did 2 of the events yesterday, and now he has to do 2. They call events or lifts.
I don't know.
Like a deadlift, overhead. I don't know what.
I wouldn't even know.
But then he's got 2 tomorrow. So
he had a break today.
Oh no, 2 today. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what.
That's intense. Like, is it intense in there?
I'm pretty sure. He said he PR'd.
What's that mean?
Personal record.
Well, what does he have to go against? Right?
Well, it's like your personal. Like you did. Like the other day, he probably did it.
Oh, okay.
And then yesterday he did more. So you PR'd.
I mean, he's not gonna hurt his back. Right?
I hope not.
Did you get one of them and like the dust for his hands and stuff?
You know they got those gloves. There's like,
yeah, he needs those. He's probably gonna get his little
right?
hands.
Those poor little hands.
His little thing. How's the blisters?
Blisters are doing okay.
But his cleats look cute.
Right, he did look pretty cute, huh?
Like they're styling.
Morgan socks.
I'm not sure about tall socks.
But he needed some thick socks. I did find some more tall socks, but they are.
She gave some fuzzy socks. Get some fuzzy socks.
But they are Under Armour. Okay.
Not as tall.
I don't really know.
Also, there was this little girl somewhere.
Yeah.
She was like judging Brant, and she was probably like 7 or 8. Okay. First of all. And she's like a hoity-toity little girl.
From Biggs?
She's not from Biggs.
Oh, okay.
But she had this little athletic, cute little athletic outfit on, right?
Yeah.
And I don't even know why she's like, I just watching her. And I'm like, why?
She's just checking it out?
Yeah. And she's like looking up and down. I'm like, ma'am, first of all, you have knee-high socks on.
Ma'am.
So, walk away.
Ma'am, he's wearing Crocs and 2-wheel drive, okay? Ma'am?
Walk away. You can't have a cute outfit and then come in with knee-high socks and judge a 3-year-old.
Looking him up and down?
Yes! I was like,
oh.
Where's your mother?
Where's your mother, dude? I'm going to look her up and down, baby.
Yeah. I was laughing though. I was like, okay. It was just funny because I was like, the knee-high socks, homie.
Yeah.
Back it off.
Back her up. Back her
Settle
up, dude.
down.
Back her up.
Settle down.
Oh, that's funny.
But Brant was also sick.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
She's been sick.
Poor guy. Is he even getting better?
Yes, but his father is sick.
That's probably worse.
If anybody knows how that works when they get the man cold.
Yeah.
You'd think he's going to need to be resuscitated, put on a ventilator, charge him $300.
Yes.
Life item. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, so when they're sick, it's 10 times worse. So the last 48 hours, I've had no sleep because of snore.
Oh, no. Can he not breathe out of his nose?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's just a sick snore?
But I had to get up out of the bed, walk out of the room to, like, regain myself for a second.
No.
Because I'm like, okay. And then go back in, and it's louder.
It's louder.
So I'm going,
There's no
hey. While I'm standing over him, like, hey. No, not even budging. So I start touching his face. Hey. And finally he wakes up. I'm like, you gotta stop.
Get on your side.
Like, stop. I'm like, you're going to choke and die on your freaking tongue, dude.
Oh, gosh.
I'm just like, I mean, he snores, and I can deal with it. This was cold medicine.
Cold medicine snore. Okay.
Cough medicine.
He was out.
Back.
He was out. Oh.
So the last 40 hours have been rough. And then he sleeps during the day.
Okay.
Because he's all messed up from work too.
Yes.
But then he's up in the middle of the night and he's on his phone with the light on.
That light's really bright too.
And I'm very sensitive to every sound and noise and everything. So.
Oh, yes.
More of the story, I'm really tired.
You're really tired. Really tired, so you're barely hanging in today.
Yeah.
Barely hanging. I could have done a Dutch Bros.
See, that's what I could have totally, like, went for that. Because I'm probably going to fall asleep on the couch. But I've been reading.
Back to reading, huh?
I started a book yesterday. I'm almost done. That's what happens. I don't get anything done, so I have to get my chores done first.
Yeah, your chores done
I
first.
just get my chores.
I did get the dishes done this morning, so I felt a little
good.
accomplished. You need to
Why
vacuum those stairs.
Why is doing the dishes so hard?
I don't know, but once you get them done, it's like
so nice.
It's like that wasn't that bad.
But it's just like it's never ending though. Like it'll be like I finish the dishes and then I clean the sink out and everything, and then all of a sudden there's 500 bowls in
Here comes
there.
a bowl. Or Brody cleans his room and brings 10 cups.
No,
You
not
know.
the cups. That's when like paper plates come in so much handier because you just toss it.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
I'm just-
So what about those tariffs? We get
those stinking tariffs. Well, I asked Allie if she had got your guys' Shein order yet.
Yes.
Did you guys order a big Shein order?
We
or, like,
ordered.
How do you go about Shein? I feel like it's a really. I don't know if I overthink it. Shein. I call it
Whatever.
Shein.
Yeah. Okay.
You call it whatever you
Yeah.
want. Because this is America, you can call it whatever you want.
call it whatever you
You know what I'm saying? It's freedom, free country.
Freedom.
America. So, how do you go about it? Do you guys do big orders? Do you do like a bunch of little orders?
No, so we did one big order, and she just sent me what she wanted. Some things that we do like 2 different sizes in.
Okay.
Because most things you can return.
Mm-hmm.
But we just do like, so really, I think she didn't do Hawaii stuff. We did Metallica concert stuff. So it's all like, yeah. So that's what that is all about. But right now it's in San Fran. So it's going to be here on
Mom's
time.
going to San Fran, so she could probably catch up and get it for
That's right.
So.
She is.
She's going to go to the wharf probably.
Okay.
Are you
She
over
is?
the wharf?
She's gonna.
No, I mean stupid.
Yeah. I'd like to go out to Alcatraz.
That's the only thing. Like I want to go because you know how we.
I was little. I mean, not little. I mean,
No.
you were little.
I see you, teeny baby.
Yeah.
I would like to see it,
Yeah.
but isn't it going to be flipped?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So
Maybe.
it'll probably close down. You can't even do it. Anyway, so this is my thinking. I think too much about it. Do you ever just put the stuff in the cart and buy it?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Really?
I don't know what my problem is. I have to like sit on it for like a week, and it takes about.
Sit on it. That's what they say. Sit on it.
I have to take stuff out, put stuff back in, take stuff out, put stuff
Oh,
back in.
okay.
And then like I really have to like think about it, and then I read all the description because you know how some of the shirts are just like
Yeah, and then it's a
Cheesy.
hassle, you know.
So I'm like, I've been working on this one for like a long time. Probably like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
3 weeks
And
is a
they
long
said,
time.
just push the send button. Dang it. Just buy it. Because what's it going to do?
No.
I don't like
you
it.
can take it back. I know.
I'm just weird about things. But I can tell that the prices are different.
That's funny because I really didn't. I really wasn't paying attention, but like I would click something that I wanted, like or typed in something I wanted. I'm like, that seems pretty pricey.
Mhm.
But now once you saying that makes sense.
But I think
That's how they're
also
getting
like
ya.
if I look at the price, like how the prices work. If you add more stuff, the stuff's cheaper.
This stuff's cheaper.
That's how they get you.
That's how you, okay.
That's how they get you. Because I was like, oh, I really don't need that. I took it out, but then it brought some of my stuff up like
You're
$4.
like, okay, I need it.
Okay, put it back in.
Sure, why not? But when you return it,
See how does that? Oh, it'll be whatever we paid for.
oh, okay, but do you still get the good price?
I think so.
You order.
I did.
You did. Okay.
I did.
So you did hit.
Because I kept having anxiety over it.
Okay.
Like,
what do you order? Like, do you have something special you're ordering
do
for?
I need? Well, I just like in general.
In general, just some funsies.
And then I'm trying to find something.
Because we need shirts for podcasts.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even know if I got any shirts. So I panicked.
You panicked.
I panicked. And.
Okay.
But I like. This morning I was like, just do it. Get it over with.
Yeah.
So I did it. And I'm like,
just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Now.
I gotta put a bunch of jewelry in there.
That's fun.
It's fun to do.
Yeah.
You can't get anything cheaper than that.
No. And actually, that's the prices that I was like, I didn't see difference.
Like I got a thing of rings that were like $1 something.
Yeah.
Like with the turquoise.
The sunglasses are what's awesome.
I got a pair of sunglasses in there.
That's one thing I didn't do. I'm upset.
I always at least put one pair, even if it's like a fun pair,
That's stupid.
or it's just a normal
didn't
black
do
pair.
it.
But I will say the last black pair, because I always get the same ones. They're
Mhm.
like my go-to, like everyday
Me too.
sunglasses. I get them every single time. The last time I did them, they had this weird like film on it where you know how sometimes you have stickers and you have to pull the stickers off of them.
Like that.
It looks like that where it's kind of blurry, but there's no sticker on it.
You
So I'm
know
like,
what?
Sheen got me there.
They got you, dude.
You can't return those things.
No, because they were probably like, she keeps ordering these, so then we'll just slip one of these in there. Well, that's not fair.
So I ordered a different kind.
Yeah.
I ordered a different kind of fun pair. So
I ordered like some cool like skeleton rings
that's cute.
and like
That's fun to do.
I ordered like a little chain to go on my shorts.
Can I break the chain with the chain?
I wish she got fishnets. I kind of wish I would have got fishnets.
I mean, you can pick up.
Yeah, I
fishnets
still can get
anywhere.
fishnets. Yeah,
No.
but I didn't want to like copy her, you know.
Or do one leg fishnets.
Oh, that'd be cute. I don't know what type of shoes.
Where's your black boots?
Is that gonna be comfortable?
I mean, are you climbing a mountain? No. You're just going to the place.
Yeah.
No, that's cute. What other shoes? Unless you wore Converse. Black Converse
Oh,
or black Vans.
Oh, okay.
But
That'd be
boots
cute.
would be more aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like your cute little
That's-
combat boots
Okay. Maybe that's what I'll do.
would be more aesthetic. But it would either do
Because
that
I
or
have one
Converse.
pair that are super skinny, and they hurt my.
So you
like,
thinking?
You know what I'm saying? Like, first they're the cutest lace-up ones,
Yes.
but they're like really narrow.
Mine. I have a pair like that too, and you can only wear them for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid that's gonna hurt. I
I get
have another pair, but they're like a heel. But
Might be
that
very
might be
hard.
cute too.
I would take both shoes and see whatever's cutest. Are you guys get to like get into your hotel before you go?
Yes.
So then you can get dressed
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear it.
Yeah. So I know now my FYP on my TikTok is like Metallica concerts.
Oh, is it?
And it's like, I'll have to send you a couple of them because they're on the 50-yard line because they're all in stadiums.
Oh, okay.
They're on the 50-yard line and they have screens all the way around.
cool.
And then they have these big old beach balls they start throwing
It's
around.
gonna be cool.
It's going to be...
being in a stadium, I think, would be.
Yeah.
A football stadium
I mean, it's going to be huge.
instead of like an
Yeah.
arena. Do you know who the opener is?
Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah, you already
Yeah.
told me that.
Keep rolling, rolling,
Yeah,
rolling,
yeah.
rolling.
That's gonna be good.
What?
So have you guys been like listening to all the music?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have. I don't know if they have been, but... I mean, Brody always listens to Metallica.
I feel like that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I love a good concert.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's going to be... I mean, just like the dressing... Like, Allie got this cute little, like, headband.
Cute.
Yeah, so it's going to be...
It's the dressing up for me.
It
for
is.
Any concert.
Like Keisha.
Keisha, Keisha, Keish, Keisha, 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 Keish. Dude, she's on tour again.
I was gonna
But
say
she's
that
not coming
to
here.
you.
Inglewood's the closest.
Keisha.
Keisha. It's because she made
What's
new
the
music.
closest?
Inglewood. It's like down south, I think. Or
Oh,
not down
no,
south.
it is. It
It's
is.
like
I know what you're
somewhere-
talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I think I'm pronouncing it
SoCal?
right.
Inglewood. I think it's by like
It's not close.
Disneyland, around that area.
I looked, of course.
Yeah, I was actually. It's so funny. I was going to send that to you because I saw that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she's not.
Dude, Keisha.
Singing Keisha.
That's
Hashtag Keisha.
Hashtag. Hashtag.
Best night of my life.
Yeah.
Keisha.
Yeah.
The best. No, that's what I'm all about. Like, go give me a concert just so I can dress up.
Just can dress up. Like, I mean, like country is fun. Yeah, we'll wear boots.
I mean, my outfit's gonna be cute.
Okay.
I got a brand new
You got a
pair of
cute outfit?
boots.
You gonna break them in first?
No, I'm going full. I'm full sending
Just
those
get
bad
some.
boys.
You just get some good socks. Get some matching cute socks, preferably maybe 4th of July since
Maybe
it's close
4th
4th of July.
I have some 4th of July donut ones I could probably wear. No, I'm full send those babies.
Okay.
I haven't bought a new pair of boots since my wedding.
Okay.
And because I always just bust those out.
Boot, scoot, and boogie, dude.
And I'm
boot,
like,
scoot, and
oh,
boogie.
don't want to spend money on some.
Nah, country's cute. Yeah, it is. It is cute. It is cute. But I just like Kesha.
No, I like to be like,
You know what I'm saying?
random fun. Like,
random
crazy. Put
Wake
some
up in
feathers
the
my hair.
morning.
Yeah. For real. It's a good time, though.
Oh, yeah. So you got concert coming up. We got concert coming up.
Yeah, mine's, I think, the week after yours. Is
Okay.
it? Maybe.
Okay. You going to Disneyland yet?
We are in the works right
You
now.
are in the works.
We're in the works.
Okay.
Just to figure it out.
Because if you don't go, he's going to be very upset.
Oh, no, every day the commercial comes on. There's Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland. I'm like, I know.
When he told me,
figure it
because
out.
Amy, we're going to Disneyland. I thought there was a
It
date
was already
set.
planned.
Like it was. I go, when, where, what time?
No, he tells everybody that he's going to Disneyland. So it's like, I have to because I'm going to give him childhood trauma
If you don't.
if I don't, and he's going to never let me live it down there.
No,
Remember
he's
when you
not.
told me you were going to go to Disneyland? You never took
You never
me.
took me. You never took me.
Just give me
Yeah.
a second to think.
Give me a second to think. That's like our we'll figure something out.
That's what
too.
it is,
We always
yeah.
say, give me a second to
Give me a
think.
second. I just need to think.
Just let me sit here for a second.
Just let me stay here for a second and think. I just need to think for a second.
Yeah.
That's
But
always-
it's not really thinking.
No,
it's just
it's just-
clearing your
I
mind.
just need to clear it. Just like
I'm very
let me
overstimulated.
process it.
Shut your little face.
Yes. I was very overstimulated the other day. It was so bad.
Mm. Why does it
And
just
it's
happen all
like-
of a sudden?
I don't know
I say why.
why. I know. It's just too much at once. Just too much going on. And then one thing can just send you right over that edge. And you're like, I'm done. You're done.
You're done.
I'm done.
Done skis. Done skis.
I'm out of here. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a better week.
That's good.
It was a rough week.
That's
I had
good.
a very rough week.
I'm sorry.
Very high anxiety.
Yeah?
Just rough.
I mean, anything happen in particular, or just like just overwhelmness of
It's a lot.
yeah.
And I'm like, all right, we're ready for a new week.
A new week, start something new, start off good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What better way to start it off good is watch us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's going to be better. It's gonna be good.
Oh, I had a baby shower. We had a baby shower too.
How was that?
That was beautiful, as usual. They always do beautiful stuff.
Mhm.
So that was fun.
Fun games? Anything new? I love, like, finding, like, when you see something different.
Something
from
different.
someone else.
I'm trying to think. They played the what do we play? The mom and dad one. We're like, who is gonna sleep more, or
Mhm.
who's the baby we're gonna resemble? That one. We did baby trivia. I don't think I've ever done baby trivia. And then they had a diaper raffle.
What's the baby trivia?
Like who's what's the oldest woman to have a baby?
Oh.
With 66.
Whoa.
Mm.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 66 is what it was.
I've never seen that.
And then there was like one was what's the most of one pregnancy. And everybody knew it because it was Octomom. 8.
So that's real.
Yeah.
8.
I think they're really old now. That was a while ago.
8 babies.
8 babies at once. Octomom.
Well, what's her face? She's Kate plus 8. How many did she have at once?
6.
She had 6, huh?
She had 6, yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, 6.
But why? I wonder what she done. Did she still have a Karen haircut?
I really don't know. I haven't seen her in the news
No
or
offense to
anything.
any Karens. I'm just
You have a chicken named Karen.
Well, that's why she's named, because she wasn't nice at first. And her little flapper is flapped over like a Karen haircut. So that's why we named her Karen. But now I love her. I got emotional. I'm telling you, this week has been rough. I was holding her. I was crying because I love her so much.
What?
And then I got mad at Brian because he tried to put her in the pen with... She does her own thing.
She
runs the house.
She roams. She is like a guard chicken.
She literally is. People come in the driveway, she comes up running at them. I'm like,
not my family.
don't worry about the chicken that comes out. You have to warn people. Like,
yeah.
Don't worry about the chicken. She won't hurt you. She's just really protective. But no.
She knows you.
He's like, you think she'd want to go in there? No, she doesn't want to go in there.
No, that's not what she's used to.
She doesn't want to do that. He just starts to go put her in there. And I like lost my crap.
She needs to be up on her windowsill.
I said, if something happened to her and she dies in there, I will literally tomorrow slit your throat. I was so mad. Literally. That's exactly the words I used. Because I was so mad.
Yeah, no. Karen don't go in there.
Karen does her thing.
Yeah.
Karen does her
How
own
do those ducks still fit in there?
Dude.
They need their own.
Oh, they're so much.
They need like a big dog kennel.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Well, he wants to get like a dog house sort of thing for them when they're gonna like start laying eggs, because there's not really a spot for them to lay eggs because they can't get up like the chickens do in there. True. So we're gonna figure something out. I don't know when they'll start doing that. Hopefully not soon, because
they're huge.
It's gonna freak me out a little bit.
Yeah,
it's gonna freak me.
Duck eggs.
I tried catching one yet. Okay, I can only do a certain of them that I can touch. Yeah, Karen, she's my homegirl all day long.
And you can touch her? Or you can
pick her up and I live her. So when something happens to her, dude, it's going to be bad.
I'm sorry.
It's going to be so bad. Anyway, so we have Darren.
Which I thought he was saying Karen in the video, but he was saying Darren.
Darren, he's the rooster.
Okay.
So right now I think we only have one rooster. So his name is Darren, and he's white, but he has one black feather on him.
Okay.
So, and he's not nice right now.
Oh, Darren.
Yeah. And then one of the red ones is Pocahontas.
Okay.
Because Ryan named her. She's like really, really pretty.
Yes.
And she has like these really, really pretty feathers.
Okay.
So he's like, it's Pocahontas. I call
her
her Pokey. And then the other red, her name's Ginger.
Oh, okay. Well, of course.
Because she's like the perfect red. And who else? We have Uncle Waldo, the duck.
Yes.
We haven't named the girl duck yet because I just haven't got a vibe yet.
No, you need a vibe, yeah.
And there's that little Roadrunner ugly thing. I don't even know about that.
What's the road?
But it was up in my face yesterday and I couldn't do it. Brian's like, just grab it. I'm like, I can't do it.
What do you mean up in your face? Like,
I was over by the pen and it gets up on the fence because it wants to go into the...
Oh, yeah.
It wants to go into the pen, but it won't let you grab it.
Oh.
But it's like all up in my... It's literally right here. And I'm like, listen, I can't do it.
Not the Roadrunner, dude. Not the Roadrunner. Nope.
But I was trying to get the last duck.
Gotcha.
And I got so close to him and I just couldn't.
You just couldn't
do it. I just couldn't do it. He's like, just pick him up.
So, like, is the body big?
He's pretty big. Ours are pretty big.
Okay, because it's like, I didn't know if it was all feathers and then there's this little body in there.
No, they're pretty big. Our chickens are just, there's nothing to them. Yeah. But the ducks are pretty girthy. They're pretty girthy. But I just couldn't do it. So I had to,
I don't think I could.
Walk them out of the backyard. I'm like, come on.
And walk them all the way over?
I walked them pretty far and then Brian picked them up because I just couldn't do it. But
no.
Moral of it, that's why her name's Karen.
Okay.
Because she had a Karen haircut. But why would somebody want, not want, but how? Does your belly stretch that big?
I don't know. You're screwed afterwards.
Because Mackenzie, she's got the 2
Yes.
in there, and her poor belly is so big.
You see, she had them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but I actually thought she hadn't had them yet because she showed a video of her taking her belly band off. But she said that she has to keep that on there because she feels like everything is like moved around in there.
I couldn't imagine.
Oh, ouch, man.
8? I mean, they don't get as big as.
No, they're what, like
They're
3 pounds
still
or
big.
4, you know? But I mean, like,
I don't know. Props
could
to
you
those.
imagine 8 moving around in your belly?
That'd
That'd be
sick the whole time.
They'd be moving all the time.
But then I'd have anxiety. How do you know if they're all okay?
Yeah.
Because at least when there's one, you know if it's moving. It's good
yes.
to go.
Yes.
Then I start thinking, and that's how my mind works, and it never shuts off. It has nothing to do with me, and I'm stressing about it.
That's what Dad. His mind didn't shut off the other day. I stopped by there today to pick up a sign, and I checked the trailer out. And he was said he went to jury duty, and that's all I talked about. That's all he had like 2.5 hours. And I said, "Oh, so you just Googled like information?" He's
Did
like,
he get to be on his phone?
"No." He said, "Right here."
Because I was
The thinking
say,
was going on right here. I said, "You were Googling
those
up there."
Little guys were up there.
They were working hard, dude. Yes, they were. You know, like when they're probably all like on inside out. They're all around
and their glasses.
And their shorts and glasses. Yeah, and they were just with their yellow
notepad.
With their yellow patch.
Poor little guys
Just
up there.
just working hard,
though,
dude.
for real. I thought you were saying he could have his phone because I was like, when I went.
No, but he was there for 2.5 hours and wasn't called.
Like, what a waste.
Yeah, I know. Waste of time. We got stuff to do.
Now that I think about it, I'm probably going to get it again. You know what I mean?
I
Every
know.
time I'm like,
I
oh,
know.
I
was able to extend mine
over
like 6 months or something. So
every time, the last 2 times
because I think it happened during spring break when we were going to be gone. I was able to extend.
So you extend it and then they didn't need you or whatever?
Actually, they didn't need me anyways, but I had extended it. And they sent me a thing saying, "Oh, in 6 months we'll call you back."
I've been watching Ginny and Georgia. Did you ever watch that?
That's funny. Manel lady said she's watching it, and then Allie told me I need to start watching it. I haven't even watched the first season.
Oh, it's cute.
Is it?
No,
Okay.
But she's in the courtroom.
Okay.
And there's the jury, and then she's like, because she's on house arrest or whatever, but she was able to like get information, like almost talk and get information to some of the jurors, and then they get to pick what jurors they want, and she like knows things. I'm like, is that real life? Because that's not really fair.
No, it's not.
So I don't know if that's real.
Who knows?
Life.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay, I see.
Sometimes you don't know how places work until you work there, and you're like, this doesn't seem right.
This is weird.
This is
suspicious.
a little shady. This is suspicious.
This is sauce. Yeah, for real. That's such a thing.
Speaking of working, we need to do a 4th of July show.
That's what I was going to ask.
Remember last time we did a live, we had to, the phone had to be flipped because it wouldn't mirror it.
Really?
Remember? So we couldn't watch it because it was so long ago. Because I was like, I wonder if they fixed that.
The last 4th of July live?
No, like the last live we did. Oh my gosh.
I was like,
because remember we couldn't mirror it, so we had to flip it. It was really annoying.
Oh, because I had to keep going behind and looking at the comments.
Yeah, so I haven't even got on there to see if it would work. But we have tons of prints that we need to.
Yeah, we got to get that.
So,
going.
Yeah. We need to figure out a Sunday. Sunday's the best day.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We gotta figure something out.
Because we're already 10th.
Yeah, so we either need to do it this Sunday or next. Probably this Sunday.
So this Sunday, Father's Day?
What's it? Oh, it is Father's Day. We're going to do it next Sunday.
Are you here next Sunday?
Yeah.
You guys are home.
Or we come home Saturday. That's why I wasn't going to pick Sunday, because it's Father's Day. Father's Day. Yeah. Maybe we can have our father on Father's Day.
Thank you.
He'll bring his notepad with his notes.
Take a nap. He's a napping king.
That's probably where Allie gets it from.
He likes a good nap.
Yeah.
He likes a good nap.
That's what I fell asleep the other day. Sunday.
Just taking a little nap.
I was on the
siesta?
couch and I was watching and just like that, the it's called And Just Like That. Sex and the City.
I'm watching Sex and the City.
You finally
I'm
are!
on season 3, so
What? Why have you not told me?
I forgot. Because it's like not where I'm like, I I don't really like binge it.
Okay, it's like a
Like-
couple at a time.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for it to get good. But I think now it's like, all right, now I want to sit and binge it, but I don't get to do that. Like if I'm doing the dishes, I turn it on.
Yes,
Sort of
yes.
thing.
So, anyways, I'm watching that.
But what is
and
it, like the newer stuff?
It's the newer, cause so they have that 8 seasons of that. Then they have,
8 seasons on the regular season?
On the regular.
Oh, so I got a lot.
and then I think they have 2 movies.
Okay, in between?
2 movies, yeah. And then they're on their 2nd season of this,
And they're older now.
and they're
Is it all the
they're
same
older.
OG characters?
It is. Samantha isn't in it. She does come in it at the end of the first season, but she's not like I think it's because of falling out or something.
Oh, get over it.
Yeah, I think it's.
I hate that.
Yeah. How do you have a falling out with the 4 OGs of Sex and the City? But anyways, I was watching that, and all of a sudden I wake up, Dakota licking my face, and Morgan mixing up chocolate milk
In front of your face?
in the kitchen because I'm on the couch. But it's not just a soft cup; it's a metal
The loudest.
spoon
Yeah.
and a plastic, like a Chili's looking cup.
Why is it always like that?
He goes, "Oh, Coda woke you up."
Oh! How convenient.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk? Nice little
Chocolate milk.
snacky snack.
Chocolate milk. He was having a little
Thirsty.
snack. Yeah. So, but no, that's what I just dozed off.
Mm.
I was exhausted. I think that game wore me out. Wore me out.
Took in.
It took me in,
And you were
dude.
done.
It took me
Done
in. I was done, dude. It's very emotional. Very like takes everything
skiing. Oh,
out.
it's because you've been on like this high.
Dude.
Sorry.
Sorry, Mom.
I've had like no caffeine today, so I'm like really like in the trenches.
Not the trenches.
No, you're like on this high because it's like it's the end of once
Everything.
Done, it's like
all
really
of May.
she's
All
done.
of it was like, you know.
And then the game back to back, and it just like
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We're there.
We're there. We're there.
But I think that, and I think it was emotional too because now that you know that's over, it's like real life. Even though she already graduated,
Yeah.
it's like high school stuff. Completely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're done.
You're done. You're done.
So
I know we went to this game and I told Morgan, I said, like, this is for sure the last one.
yeah,
This is the last one watching her play. And, dude, she went 3 for 4. You know?
she did. I thought she went 4 for 4.
They called that one a fielder's choice. But, I mean, she got on all 4 times, so
Nice.
she tore it up. Tore it up.
That's the way to do it.
She wants me to not wash her uniform. Okay?
What about those pants?
No. Keep the pants. There's probably got blood still on them.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay? Don't wash uniform. She wants to keep the ties on there
Mm-hmm.
for her little tank top.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to put it in the shadow box.
But we can't wash it, pre-wash it.
No, she wants it
Ugh,
stay
where's
like
that shadow
that.
box going though?
probably in her room.
Bloop.
Whoop. But she wants, like, her medal. And
No, that's
everything
pretty.
in it,
That's
so.
a cute idea. I think that's cute. Got to keep the ribbons 100%.
100%. She should put, like, her little
Mm-hmm.
little arm thing in there and everything.
100%.
100%. So, yeah.
It's a pretty good way to end it.
Pretty good
Say
way.
that.
Pretty good way.
Tell you what.
What's up, Allie?
It's the Shrek for me.
I know. She's up from her nap. But towards the end of the show,
But how do
And it
you
won't work.
go back to bed? Do you go back to bed like at a normal time? 11?
so no. She's just her sleep cycle. Just-
Well, whatever.
Whatever.
I can't.
So, I think that's all we got for this week.
So,
Next week won't be as eventful.
let's
So
hope.
we're just gonna have to just hope that somebody does something funny around us.
Somebody's got to
You know what I'm saying?
take one for the team.
Somebody's gonna have to take one for a team, so we got something to talk about next week.
Yes. It'll be a good week.
It'll be
I
good
already
week.
know it's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be a good week.
So I hope
But-
everyone else has a good week.
Yep. We hope everybody else has a good week, and we're gonna be trying to get those 2 girls on here in this next week, and that's it.
That's the
it.
goal.
That's the goal.
And that'll do it for this.
That'll do it for this episode of We'll Figure Something Out.
That's right. We'll
That's
see
it.
you next time.
See you next Friday.